Hey there, it's Steve from Serious Keto, and in this video I will be reviewing the premium keto pizza crust from Try that again. Hey there, it's Steve from Serious Keto, and in this video I will be having trouble saying that. Hey there, it's Steve from Serious Keto, and in this video I will be reviewing the premium pizza crust from Sooo KetoLicious. Recently, the founder of Sooo KetoLicious, a woman by the name of Raja, reached out to me and asked if I would review her premium pizza crusts. Now, this is a mother, a stay-at-home mother, who's been doing keto, I think, for like 6 years, and she wanted to create a pizza crust that the whole family could enjoy. And her daughter said, "Mom, this is so delicious." That's how it got its name. These pizza crusts are marketed as premium keto pizza crusts. Clean, natural, GMO-free. We're going to find out, though, how they taste. Now, these crusts are made predominantly from almond flour, mozzarella, and egg, and you can really kind of tell that based on the texture. Anyhow, I've got my oven preheated to 425, that's about 220 Celsius, and I'm going to pop this in here onto a baking steel. It's been 5 minutes, so we will take this out of the oven and onto our cutting board. Now for pizza sauce, I like to use Rayo's Arrabbiata. It's got a nice little spice to it, plus very low carb. If I want it a little thicker, I may mix it together with some tomato paste, but I'm not going to for this application. And some mozzarella. Now normally I'd load this up with a bunch of pepperoni, but I really want to get a sense for the taste of the crust. So this is going to go back into the oven for the next 8 to 12 minutes. All right, I went the full 12 minutes on this pizza because I like to get the cheese a little bit golden. And onto my cutting board here, we'll let it cool. And you can see that the crust did weep quite a bit of cheese oil onto my baking steel. I'll have to wipe that down. I've let this cool for about 2 minutes. Give it a slice. A little off center here. The crust is fairly firm, which I like. Now, if you watch some of my previous pizza-related videos, I've mentioned that I worked as a teenager in a pizzeria. I have made thousands, if not tens of thousands of pizzas. I'm a pretty harsh critic. That's pretty good. Now, it definitely brings a big mozzarella or baked mozzarella sort of flavor to it. Not as much as a fathead dough. It's not that heavy, which I like. I like that it's a little bit lighter. I do wish that it were a bit more crispy, and perhaps had I par baked it a little bit longer, maybe 7 or 8 minutes, it would have been there. I like that there are some seasonings baked into the crust. It does lend a little bit more of an Italian flavor to it that I like, but it's not overdone. Definitely a little bit crispier as I get out to the edge. Kind of almost reminds me if there were a baked mozzarella version of a Cheez-It cracker once I get out to the edge. That is a solid pizza crust. And confession to make, I'm a big fan of cold pizza. And what I have found is once you refrigerate this and then eat it cold, it's even better. But I tell you what, why don't we get a completely unbiased, non-keto opinion of this crust and see what my grandson Colton thinks of it. You gonna try out some pizza? How is it?
Good.
Good? Is it yummy?
Apple.
Apple.
A lot of cheese.
A lot of cheese is right. Do you like it?
I like it.
Oh, good. Now, my son Connor also worked at a pizza parlor as a teenager. What's your assessment of this crust?
This is probably the best keto crust that we've tried from all the people, that have sold you stuff or sent it to you. I don't know if it's because it's so thin or what, but doesn't have that gross, cakey almond thing that happens a lot of the time. It's not too eggy. It's pretty good.
In terms of carbs, for a half of a crust, you're looking at 6 grams total carbs, 3 grams net. So very keto friendly in terms of the carb count. Sooo KetoLicious is positioning itself as a premium pizza crust, and it's priced accordingly. Now, I'm not an affiliate marketing partner with Sooo KetoLicious, but I was able to get a discount code, which I will include down in the description below. That's it for this review. Thanks for watching.